Grand Rising collectives, and welcome back for another Magical March love reading and everything in between. This is a general, so it's not going to resonate for everybody, so only take the part that fits, disregard the rest. We are officially in Aries season, I believe, so shout out and happy birthday to the Aries. There will be a love reading for Aries after this one as well. Please like, share, and subscribe. So we're pulling from the Soul's Journey Oracle cards for this reading, and your overall energy is peace. It says, I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. For some of you guys, you may have had to let go of some toxic friendships. You may have been trying to avoid the inevitable. Somebody may have been around somebody here who really was not for them. And I feel like in order to guard your peace, in order to gain the victory and the success you want in your life, you may have to let go of situations or walk away. It says this is a gentle reminder that balance in the mind is imperative in order for your soul to live as its true nature. At this time in your life, collective, you are to learn the value of peace and quiet and the joy of being still. One can never be truly connected to the source when the mind is engaged with unneeded chatter. Look around your life and be conscious of what elements are taking you away from the peaceful nature of your soul. Who or what is interrupting this solitude? It is time to reconcile past hurts and perceived injustices. Your peace may also be fostered by changing your outside view. Create harmony around you physically with order and calm. Trust the voice of your higher self to create an environment in which you can truly be in tune with your soul. So for some of you guys, you're having to walk away from an old toxic friendship because it just brings you down. It says, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. See, some of y'all may have had a friend come into y'all life to just for you to realize what you really needed for yourself. And you got denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys are becoming more aware now that you've walked away or you've in some type of friendships. Now you have your peace. And I feel like now Spirit is telling you, keep on moving, keep on focusing on your inner peace. And once again, it seems like people getting left behind. If they're not bringing high vibes, they're getting left behind. You got the Knight of Pentacles, the Lovers, something slow, something solid, something steady. Look, and there go the Lovers here. See, somebody you dealing with may be walking away from other people. There go the Six of Wands. So I feel like there is an offer coming in. Somebody wants something stable and solid. Somebody may have had to walk away from other people. See, there go the Page of Swords. Somebody's gaining clarity. Page of Swords about their life. And somebody's looking at you from a distance here. Somebody's planning a future. Somebody's strategizing. I feel like somebody's making their way of escape here out of situations that don't serve them anymore. So someone could be realizing that they were around some jealous friends. And now I feel like someone is accepting the truth. Someone could have been getting some bad advice from some jealous friends. And now somebody's realizing that not only was the friends really jealous, but they was jealous of your situation and your connection. And I feel like somebody had to release it. See? Somebody had to release it because I feel like somebody always had somebody in their head because of the advice that they were giving them. But I feel like still somebody's about to take a leap of faith. In spite of all of the games, all of the manipulation, somebody's viewing something differently now. Somebody's realizing that they have a lot of anxiety and worry from a particular friend that they get advice from. And somebody is realizing that this person is miserable. This person is jealous and envious. And I feel like for somebody that could have been a masculine, it's probably a hard pill for them to swallow. Because they may be finding out that the friend who they've been entrusting with their deepest secrets and, beliefs and things that they fear, that somebody really has been using it against them. So I feel like somebody is disconnecting from toxic friendships and they're realizing that somebody is up, somebody's time is up, it serves no more purpose, they've learned all the lessons. And now I feel like somebody may be reevaluating their connection with you. So you got the Ace of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Lovers. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, you got the Six of Wands, Three of Wands, Ten of Wands, the Fool, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. And you have the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. There is no water in here. Yeah, ain't no water whatsoever. So let's see. Let's clarify. See what's going on here. Yeah, I feel like somebody's realizing that somebody disrupt their peace. It's almost like a couple, doing their thing, kicking it and something. Then somebody home is pull up and then the whole, and now they got y'all arguing. It's kind of like a messy partner that pull up and they hating on their partner because they with you and you beautiful. And so they want to start bringing up all the person you with exes. Oh, man, she prettier than the other one, and start laughing, because they really jealous. Don't y'all hate that? Have y'all ever been around somebody I've been around somebody that did that, and I was like, man. But now that I'm older, now it's making me think. Because, you never know what's going on behind the scenes. Because I feel like either you're jealous or something more going on between y'all relationship. Because why would a man that don't know you have a best friend and he see his best friend with a beautiful woman, and instead of nice to meet you and all that stuff like that, they too busy bringing up all the person you there with, like all the women they with. So sometimes it's telling off on their relationship too. Either somebody is jealous or somebody may have more going on within their relationship than, you know what I'm saying? Because why would a man do that? But you got some jealous-hearted, very vindictive people like that. But if you find somebody and they friends is like that, you run. Because that's dangerous. Why throw you under the bus? It's almost like they got an inside joke against you and you don't even know what's going on. Hold on one moment. I got something in the oven. Yeah, I almost forgot. I got the run in my mouth, and because I got to scramble me some eggs in the oven, y'all. So you got Gemini. You don't have any water in here. So I feel like there's been a lot of confusion. There's been a lot of fuss and a lot of competition. Somebody may be realizing that the friends that they thought that they had really was not their friends. They were in competition with them. So if y'all were dealing with somebody and they friend always throwing shade on the person you dating, it's because they was trying to knock them off their game. They probably knew deep down inside your person probably was the best at the pick the whole goddamn time, and they know that they don't deserve to get someone like you. But I feel like somebody's pulling all the way back and they are reevaluating their friendships, and somebody's realizing that a lot of people wasn't their friend, and they may have made a mistake based on listening to some very, very toxic friends. Why is the Page of Swords here? Clarify the Page of Swords. Ace of Swords. There it is again. Somebody discovering the truth. Truth coming out about these fake, shady friends, see? And somebody had a whole change of view about their friends, because it's like somebody's realizing that these ain't really my friends. Why is they telling me all this stuff and it ain't, you must not really care about me, or why are you trying to do this? And there go a King of Pentacles. This person could have had people around them, see? And they go to Ace of Wands. Yeah, somebody cares more about you. And I feel like someone is walking away from toxic friends and bad advice in order to pursue you on a serious level. Hold on, y'all. All right. So, yeah, this could be someone here who is a boss. Somebody here who has a lot to offer. Someone may have been stuck listening to somebody could have cared what other people thought about you. It could have been a lot of gossip here. Why is the Ace of Swords here for the collective in this piece? Somebody's taking their peace back by disconnecting from toxic friendships. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Someone is gaining spiritual knowledge, spiritual strength, truth. Two of Swords here, see? Because I feel like someone has been in denial for a very long time. Somebody probably was thinking that surely these are really my friends, but somebody's realizing they got to walk away. Ooh. See, and Knight of Swords. See, I feel like somebody wants to come to you and apologize because they was taking some bad advice from some toxic friends, from some jealous friends, some competitive friends. And I feel like somebody really wanted to believe the best into someone, but I feel like the evidence wasn't showing that, and Spirit wanted them to come out of that. Ten of Cups. I feel like this is family. Somebody walking away from family. See, and there go the Tower. Yeah, somebody walking away from family. The friendship is destroyed within the family because there was just too much backstabbing. So the harmony is gone within the family. I feel like somebody had to walk away from toxic family because the friendship, I feel like there's no respect. So why is the Ten of Wands here? Somebody could always be coming to, somebody could be walking away from a marriage. Ooh. Got the King of Pentacles. See, and they go to Seven of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's releasing, ooh, there it is, the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody said that they will rather walk away and have peace than to stay stuck in a fake ass relationship or stay around fake people. Ten of Pentacles, see, they go to King of Wands. Somebody may have had some jealous brothers. Very competitive, trying to steal your woman right in front of your face. They may used to do that in the past, but see, they go to Knight of Swords. I feel like there's a lot of aggression here. A lot of competition. Somebody's really been competitive. You know, it's like a lot of competitiveness is what I feel like seeing somebody gonna win. Six of Wands. I feel like someone is tired of competing with their family or tired of competing with folks who's supposed to be their family or their friends. Somebody may be tired of competing with folks who's supposed to be their friends and they're really family, you know, but it's like somebody could be running off friendships. If they go to Ten of Swords, somebody's tired. Somebody releasing all of that. Because somebody rather have peace than to have toxic folks in their life. Because having these toxic family or friends is only blocking their own personal growth. Nine of Swords in reverse. Why is this here for the collective for peace? See? Eight of Swords. Somebody in their head. See? Somebody's been in their head for so long. Dealing with this type of family, this type of energy. And there's a need for somebody to shut down. And I feel like that's what they're doing. They distancing themselves. Could be a Virgo. Could be an air sign. Because somebody needs to work on themselves. They go to Nine of Cups. See, somebody want their inner peace. See, and they go to King of Cups. See? Pardon me. See? Someone had to disconnect from someone in order for them to gain their inner peace back. See? So somebody may be a Scorpio going through a transformation. See? This is somebody taking their power back. And the only way they can take their power back is disconnecting. It's sad. Somebody want to take a leap of faith on something new. They're tired of the same old toxic relationships. They're tired of the same old competition. They're tired of whatever this is that's been draining their peace. Somebody's letting it go. Why is the Lovers here? Ooh. Clarify the Lovers. Ooh. Could be a Gemini, Scorpio, Aries, Virgo, the Lovers, Six of Cups in the reverse. See, I feel like there's some unfinished business. See, and they go to Hierophant. Somebody may have walked away from somebody because they were listening to other people. See, I feel like somebody feels bad that they was listening to other people, so therefore they pulled back. Probably wasn't offering no relationship because, see, I told you, there it is. They go to Five of Wands with the Devil. See? Somebody feels bad. Somebody feels bad that they listen to the wrong people about you. And they end up pulling back from this connection. And now somebody's seeing who the people they really cherish their opinion the most. The ones who they held at such high esteem. The ones who they really looked up to is the ones who they realized it wasn't worth nothing. And now it's causing them to reevaluate everything, including you. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Yeah, somebody realizing that the connection that they had is karmic. It don't bring peace. And somebody may be realizing you're the one that bring them peace, but they don't want this. But they trying to talk this person away from you, but they realizing you the one bring them peace. But all the ones that's giving them advice is the ones that's disrupting their peace. See, Page of Cups. Told you, Knight of Pentacles. Somebody wants something smooth. Someone wants See, there it is. See, 3 of Wands and the Empress. See, that's what somebody's realizing. All of the people, all of their so-called friends giving them the wrong advice, they're realizing you're the one that brings the peace. This is what they're looking for. So this is why this person can't get over you. I feel like somebody walked away from you because they were listening to other people and they did not do you right. And there's justice in the reverse. And I feel like the same person is getting karma. See? Because they rejected you, because they listened to the wrong people, and because they were listening to their ego. Somebody feels bad about it. Because now I feel like they want you back, now that they done fill out with them friends. 6 of Wands. Strength in the reverse. I feel like somebody has lost your attention. Your attention may not be on them. And I feel like this person is dealing with a lot of things that maybe they didn't stand up for you with that strength card. Somebody regrets it. Somebody regrets that they did not stand up for you like they should have. So this person is dealing with a lot of regret because I feel like you gone. Yeah, I feel like somebody allowed other people to talk this person away from you and come in the middle of y'all relationship, and they didn't stand up for this connection. And now somebody's realizing that all the folks who was talking against you is all the same folks who they realized was the ones who was toxic and disrupting their peace. And there go the Knight of Cups. I feel like this person is ashamed of themselves. Yeah, whoever your person is, they are ashamed of themselves. Now that they see their friends and their family for who they really are, oh yeah, they feeling stupid now because they may look at you like they too scared to make a move. Why is the 3 of Wands here? So they watch you from a distance. See, and they go to Page of Wands. They want to talk, and they go to freaking Emperor. See, this person is standing up now. See, they go to Emperor looking. They go to 9 of Pentacles. Once again, somebody having a wake-up call. Somebody putting their foot down now. See, 9 of Pentacles. Somebody taking back their power. Somebody has pulled all the way back from toxic family and friends so that they can take their power back. And when they do that, they realize you've been the one for them the whole time. Somebody realizing that everybody's trying to keep y'all away from each other because they were jealous. They could have been jealous of the potential of what y'all could have. So it's almost like somebody set out to destroy something. But somebody spiritually guided to you now with the High Priestess and the Fool. Could be an Aries, could be a Pisces. Something could be about to happen in Aries season. What else for the collective with this Fool and this Peace? See, I told you, see? See there? Their real love, see? It's like somebody may have had planted some doubt in somebody's head about your love. Because you got the King of Cups with the 9 of Cups. I feel like somebody tried to plant seeds of doubt in somebody's mind because they may have saw how much this person really was into you. And I feel like they didn't want that to happen. Yeah, because you got the King of Cups and the 9 of Cups. Yeah, somebody planted those seeds of doubt into this person. Somebody here who is beautiful, who is loving. There go the 8 of Wands, though. They coming, though. And there go the Magician, see? So that means that this person is going to do whatever they got to do to win you back. Or somebody regrets listening to everybody else. Yeah, somebody regrets. That's unfinished business between y'all two. Yeah, there is. So don't be surprised if this person try to come back because they done fill out with everybody else. They done pulled her back. And now they mad, they angry, they upset, they guilty, they feel ashamed. This person wants another chance with you because they were operating in their flesh. They were operating in their pride and their arrogance, and they actually thought that you were replaceable. They may have thought that you were just like everybody else because they hadn't seen anything special until they met you. But it seems like when the family and the friends start turning on your person, or when they start going through these major transformations and awakening, they can no longer not see the things that are there before them. So, some of the things they used to overlook with their family and their friends, and they just let it slide. They can't do that anymore. So I feel like all of the dirt, all of the shade, all of the games, the competition, all of this is noted now. And somebody cannot ignore the signs, especially when it comes to you. And what they are realizing that they misjudged you and they did not stand up for you. They were not the real man or the real woman you needed them to be then because they needed to do some inner work But for some of y'all, somebody has been doing that work, and they're going to come back wanting to know if you guys can have another chance. Your overall energy is peace. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. Sometimes you have to forgive in order for you to receive. Please like, share, and subscribe.